traditional UK car manufacturer, I know you'll have views on this too, Jaguar,
certainly do.
Unless you're American, in which case it's Jaguar, is poised to be scrapped as the brand of choice for the Prime Minister's personal car. They're going to replace it, but not with an Aston Martin, not with a Bentley, not with a Roller, no, OK, not with any of the great British brands. Instead, it's going to be Audi, a German car company. Ministers are reportedly outraged about the message that it portrays to British manufacturers. Is it unpatriotic? Joining me now is the one and only, it's Charlie Mullins, the founder of Pimlico Plumbers. Charlie, is it deeply unpatriotic to have our new Prime Minister driving around in a German whip?
Undoubtedly, I think it's very embarrassing for the government. They've taken us out of the EU and now they're trading with them. Very embarrassing, totally unnecessary. Surely if they can't get Jaguar, they could get Rover or another English make, or maybe keep what they've got for another year. But this is sending out the wrong message to many manufacturers and very disheartening, I think, that people are just going to, they're going to give up on things like that. If their own government can't, back Britain, then who can? And today, I think number 10 said that they promote British goods as much as they can, and yet they're changing their fleet of cars. It's just crazy.
Look, I happen to agree with you, right? I do think that it's an absolute disgrace that we've got a British Prime Minister who's not going to be driving around in a British car. All I will say, Charlie, though, is, are you trying to have it a bit both ways here? Because you said that we'd struggle to trade with our European friends post-Brexit. Our Prime Minister struck up a personal trade deal with the Audi.
Well, yes, but come on, what I'm trying to say is we had, plenty of trade going on. He took us all away from it. They're going to go back to it. It's just sending out the wrong message. And, we've got a new Prime Minister going in and going to be being chauffeured around in an Audi or a Mercedes or something. It's totally wrong message. And surely they can just keep what they've got for another year. I know they've got to be bulletproof. I know they've got to be not too old. But surely we can just adapt what we've got. But, so disheartening. And to think a new Prime Minister is actually going to be promoting German car, it's just not right.
I agree with you, although what I struggle with, right, is the idea that you think backing British and patriotism involves driving around in a Jaguar, for example, but when it comes to us having control of our laws and potentially our borders as well, you are happy to have us led by an unelected EU bigwig and have foreign judges deciding our laws. Where's the patriotism there, Charlie?
No, I'm not happy at all. I wanted to be a Remainer, and still it's a Remainer. And hopefully some stage we'll reverse it. So, I'm not backing what's going on at all. And I think that, with the new lady coming in, she's not for Brexit either, is she?